1, 2, 3, let's go.
Wednesday afternoon, hoping you will tune into our show. It's hosted by Cuz.
Welcome back to the Alien Spaceship Talk Show podcast. And in case you're just joining us, you're listening to the Alien Spaceship Talk Show podcast with Emmy, Hikins and Trevor.
He talked about the shadow self, where we keep things locked away, which are almost subconsciously against our usual personality and things like that. We don't confront those things. We hide them away.
Right.
It may be similar to a secret self, and some people would contend that human beings, most if not all, have, as well as public, private, a secret self. And it's actually, when I was thinking about this, I thought, well, it's incumbent on all of us, I suppose, to ask ourselves, do I have a secret self? Now, obviously, we're not going to answer that in public necessarily, but I have a feeling that we'd think, well, is there anything about me that I really would never tell somebody else? And that's a question for each of us to answer for ourselves. And some people will say yes. I mean, whether even like sexuality, we know some people. I was reading about the football referee who was sacked for criticising Liverpool, the Liverpool manager, and so on, and taking cocaine. And he was saying in the paper earlier this week that it all happened because he was under such pressure as a referee in the Premier League and in Europe to be, having this macho role, if you like, where you get the tribalism of football fans and so on. But he said, I was gay, and he said, I couldn't come out. It was something I could not let out because the ridicule is bad enough for a referee. Even after the match on social media, you get all sorts of threats, apparently. But he said, I couldn't possibly face the reality of saying I'm gay. So you can understand where he was coming from, whether that was right to kind of use that as a reason for him, taking cocaine and getting drunk, and what is another matter, not for me to judge. But there are things some people have, no, that's got to remain a secret part of myself. And as I say, maybe there are things in people's lives, all of our lives, that we wouldn't readily say. But in the general course of life, it's a good job we don't necessarily say everything that comes into our mind. I don't think society could properly function. I mean, one reason we might hold back, to come back to those, a fear of rejection. Now, it might be, I suppose at the core of human relations is this great fear of being rejected, of not being accepted by people. So we think there are probably things we wouldn't say, whether it could be our religion. We might say, if as you say, you have this relationship with the guy upstairs and you are well respected for that. But you may decide it's not always. Somebody said, I often say somebody said, and I've always forgotten who said it, but in Old English he said, mind ye always tell the truth, but mind ye not always telling it, which I think is an appropriate thing actually for this, what we're talking about, because we want to be truthful as people, but that doesn't mean to say if you have a criticism of someone you're talking to, you're not going to tell the truth and say, well, look, to be honest, I think that shirt you're wearing is absolutely awful.
We're going to take a short break now. We're back shortly. You've been listening to the Alien Spaceship Talk Show with Trevor and Emmy Hikins.
The Alien Spaceship Talk Show podcast is looking for sponsors. If you're a company out there looking to spread the word about the products and services you provide, please get in touch with Deepstuff Radio Podcast on info@deepstuffrecords.com, or to use the contact form on our website to contact us, please visit radio.deepstuffrecords.com. Also, if you're looking to get involved on the Alien Spaceship Talk Show podcast, reach out via our Deepstuff Radio Facebook page. Thank you.
Wednesday afternoon. Hoping you will tune into our show. It's hosted by Cuz. The leader of our gang will make the show go with a bang and fund the aim of everything Cuz does. And fund the aim of everything Cuz does.